Right, hello again everybody. I thought I'd come back with a bit of an update. A few things have happened, so I thought I'd keep you updated. Otherwise it'll be a long-winded video, and I can't do that on my phone. It'll just eat it. So this should be just under 10 minutes of your time. Anyway, I've made some progress on the 36 here, as you can see. The purple bit has just saved me a lot of labour with something I was going to do. It's called pancaking the hood, which is, can I get this bit lower? Too much buggering about. That's taken a sort of, well, I was going to fill in the front slot of the 37 hood. Did I just say front bumper? Fuck knows what's in. Oh God, it's getting worse. Right, so I've Johnny Hacksaw has kindly taken. This was a clip Plymouth Prowler, a snap together Plymouth Prowler. So I've taken the bonnet off of that, the hood off of that, and I'll trim that down to fit mine and mate it to the skirts I was making, to the side skirts that I was making. And that's taken a couple of mil out of the original hood and saved me filling in there. So I've really got to update the plate in front of the windscreen to suit everything. I'll trim the bonnet down and fit this back in, or make up a new one that hasn't got a vent. I'm not sure. I might cut this vent out, copy it, God knows, but something's got to happen in that middle part. And as you can see, the roof is sort of halfway done. I've got quite a lot to do, and it's still free and easy at the moment. I've made up a windscreen that I'll use as a guide, and then replace it with another one at the end, which I've luckily from the Cadillac I was scrapping the other day, has supplied me with the material for the windscreen, and probably the rear one. I have extended the rear fenders. That's another thing I'm partially through doing, because I just want a bit more tail dragging going on there. So, but what I did was sliced all the way up through there, then inserted, you can just see it, a quite a thick piece of sheet that you can see through there, and then filled it with my own mixture of Lucas juice, and I don't know, that's all popping around, don't worry about that. And the same with the troughs I had up there. It's a sprue goo that I made up. What else was there on this? So there's yeah, like I was saying, I've extended that, pancaked the hood. I still don't know exactly what the grille will look like. Probably not as low as that. It will depend on the wheels and that, but I'm jigging up for, if taking this sort of clearance, it's like nothing at the back and a little bit at the front, and then flare the body out to meet the new hood, which will, like I said in the last video, will be flip. So I'll have flip front and then bib that down to meet the hood, depending on that clearance, because that's still got a curl, so it will have to, you know, so I'll probably lose 5 mil off of shit. 5 mil off of this. Good thing we roll ups, they go out. Alright, so that about summarises it for that. I'll move that out of the way for a second. Find somewhere to not break it. Screwed it on the edge of the bank. I've also received from the sunny United States of America, I don't suppose New York is too sunny at this time of the year, this great card from David Chin. There's rare assortment of sketches and that for different things. Great to see. This is obviously the second edition, as it's a, you know, repressing, but, you know, it's good to have good contact with you people over in America, and I really appreciate the support I've been getting. So he'll go up on the board along with Who was it the other day dropped me in one? Oh yeah, Keith from Keith's RCs. What is his actual... Keith's Models and RCs. I didn't say that properly the other day because I was just so excited at getting the card from Keith. David Chin, Keith, and I got one from Skip of Skip-O-Matics the other day. All great channels. If you, I feel silly saying, you know, go and sub to them. I know you already have. I'm the new boy, you know. But if you aren't, go and sub them. Because they have got good channels, and they're both, all three of them are really enthusiastic. Here goes my mug again. Doug, aren't you jealous? Wet my whistle, because there is a little bit more. In the progress of things, I've also... Where can I put that safely? Everything's turning into a tip again. Bit of anarchy. 3 projects on the go at once, at least. So, yeah, moving on. I got one of these. Hey, one of the few in the country. Cost an arm and a leg. Got a nicely dented box. And I haven't opened it yet. I don't think there's anything wrong inside it, but I haven't opened it yet. I don't want a load of chromium parts teasing me for the moment. And I'm trying to use up some of my old chromium that I've got lying around. I've got ideas for this. And for chromium, a chassis that I actually got in a junk buy. This little... I've glued on the front pillar there, and that was at 90 degrees, and it probably isn't going to be very long. This little chrome hot rod chassis was on a sprue I got. The whole sprue makes up a chrome chassis. Got to have a look at that. Don't know what it's from. Anybody's got any ideas, I'd be glad to know. And the other purchase was, of course, the 31 Roadster. But unfortunately, due to a minor technical error, it's this one. Not the Rebel 1/24th one. This one's in 1/16th. So I'm going to have to learn some of Shamey's wiring skills, because the size of this model, I could have everything. I intend getting a spinning fan on this, let alone lights. So it'll be lights, camera and action on a little high boy. Oh, and tri-power carbs. How about that, Tim? Get those working. Sure, the size of this, I can drill down through there and get working butterflies. So that'll be something trick for the future. Been told it's sort of a rather finicky kit, but there you go. It's God knows how many years old, and so far nearly everything's been a finicky kit. So who cares? It's just another one. Another shout out there for David. Good lad. So glad to hear from him. I know there's a card in the mail from James Morris, and it hasn't got here yet, which is a shame. I was hoping to get that before Christmas, because he's such an ardent Christian. It's nice to have someone who's particularly religious about it, and not just saying, "Oh yeah, it's Christmas. I'll think of a Christmas present, not just the church or the religion or anything." Yeah, all that commercialism stuff. Anyway, that's it for now. It's nearly 10 minutes, so I'll leave you with that. Happy New Year. This will be the last for this year, and I'll see you in the next one. Don't be late.